Hey, what's up everyone? So it's been a little bit. Today I'm going to be working on my car a little bit. A little update for where I've been and what I've been doing is just been driving the car a bunch. It's been working great. Been making a few small updates to it. I made some like custom underglow with like an Arduino. I posted about that on my Instagram, but if you guys want to see a video about it, let me know. And then aside from that, got a GK Tech angle kit, which has been amazing, and some coilovers installed, and the car's been driving great. So I'm basically pretty good on all the mods right now, in terms of like performance or driving changes, and I'm basically just going to try and drive it a bunch. But today doing a few small mods. So first thing that we're gonna do is there's been this gap here with my bumper where it's kind of sagging a little bit. I want to kind of like make that gap kind of consistent across here. So what I did is got a little air dam thing that goes here, so that the bumper can have something supporting it from underneath. And then as you can see here, last drift event, I got used as a clipping point by this guy named Lucas. He's a really good driver in a BMW. I spun out and he ended up scraping me with his rear bumper. So I'm just going to throw a little bit more vinyl on here just to cover it up so that it doesn't look as bad. And we'll probably do an oil change and get ready for the next event, which I'll be going to in a couple weeks. So let's get started on installing that little air dam thing. All right, so this puppy basically sits right here, and I think it just goes on based with the clips that the bumper gets held on by. And then I'm gonna have the bumper rest on top of it so that this will be kind of held up a little bit more. And then I can put some like spacers here basically to like push it up so that that gap can be consistent. So the piece didn't fit up exactly, so I kind of had to Dremel out the holes a little bit so that it would fit. But let me show you what I've done. So here's the piece, and this is the little thing to hold the little pole in. And then these are the holes, and so as you can see here, this hole on the right was the original hole and it didn't line up with the holes for the little brackets. And so the next thing that I'm kind of experiencing is this doesn't hold it in very well. So what I'm going to do is drill a hole here and probably a hole here, and then put some just plastic fasteners so it will hold this down, so that when the bumper is on top of it, it won't pull this kind of up. So this will have something to kind of hold it down a little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drill those holes now, and yeah. So there is the hole that I drilled through, and it basically just goes through the core support as well. And then I have this retainer from this like big thing of little fasteners that I got from Amazon for like 10 bucks. And this now just goes straight through the hole, and there's the retainers in. So now this is very well supported, so the bumper's not pulling it up, and that'll help it so that this will actually stay up a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these clips in just temporarily, so we can see the fitment with the hood. And then if we need to add some spacers here to like prop this up a little bit, I will do that. Got it all mocked up and it's looking good. I just used some cardboard to space it out for now, and then I'll figure out a more permanent solution. But now's the fun part. We get to take off the protective film. So here it is. It's mirrored finish. So let me get this off and then put it back on the car. All right, so here's how it looks on the car. Mirrored finish. Supposedly it helps air get to the radiator a little bit better too. Now I'm gonna put the cardboard underneath and then put the clips in, and we can see how the final fitment looks. All right, I just got the cardboard in and kind of bumping it up a little bit, and it looks so much better. So here it is. So you can see there's still there's a little bit too much here, but overall the gap is way tighter now. So yeah, definitely need to fix the gap there a little bit, but overall looks way better. There's not like a big gap there anymore, which is awesome. So yeah, that's definitely making it look way better. Super happy with that. The next thing we're gonna fix is my battery tie down. So I've had 2 drift events where my battery cables have like come off, which has been super annoying, and I didn't realize this, but my battery tie down is held on by zip ties right now. So here, if you look at the battery, you're like, oh yeah, looks all solid, and then ignore the duct tape for now. But if you go back here, you'll see it's just held on by 1 zip tie in the back. So right here you can see that it's just held on by a zip tie. Ignore the duct tape. This is a trackside fix that I did so that the battery would be a little bit tighter. But I basically just bought a stock battery tie down that we're gonna install now. And there's the stock one installed. Super solid, it's not moving anywhere. And yeah, this will prevent me from breaking this ground cable loose and this off again. Today is a new day. I'm slowly chipping away at the work I need to do to get my car ready for the Good Luck League. So basically I have some oil here that I'm gonna get in the car. I do an oil change after every drift event just because I heard it's good practice. And then hopefully if I have time, I'm gonna fix up some of the vinyl on the front bumper. So let's go ahead and start draining the oil. And the car's up on jacks, one side at least, so I have enough room to get up in there. And there it goes. My car is so oily. There's a major leak somewhere, but the oil level doesn't go down very much, so I have no idea where it's coming from. And it doesn't look like my power steering or brake fluid is that, oh no. Well, I'll find that leak later. All right, got everything drained. Now to put the new oil in. All right, the oil change is all done. So now we are going to move on over to the bumper. So as you can see here, the white's starting to show through. It's gonna be a pretty just janky job because I'm not filling this stuff in right now, but basically just wanna get it looking decent from far away. So let me go grab my vinyl and we'll plop it on here. Basically, these are just scrap pieces of vinyl that I have left over. So I've got the blue purple here and the black here, and a little squeegee thing and a razor blade. So let's get applying. All right, so just finished patching up the front bumper, and here's how it looks. Looks decent from afar. You can definitely see that, you know, this is all messed up and not good, but you know, looks better than having white stripes across the front. So let's see, I might do a little before and after right here, but we'll see how fancy I get. And that's basically everything that I need to do for Good Luck League. So we'll see you all soon. And I think the next video I'll probably do some in-car clips and stuff like that from Good Luck League and show you how the event is. So I'll see you all later.